Hey guys, this is Vic from Grasping the Market and welcome to our morning briefing. It is Monday, May 13, 6:11 a.m. and so let's get cracking. On the longer time frame, despite a couple of consecutive probes below the April low, it has not been possible for the sellers to hold up the move and the wick settled just under the 2900 area. The intermediate trend down developed last week was very sharp, and I've seen an increase in volatility, repairing the weak structure left on the way up during April. On the daily, however, we see potential change to this downward trend because of the large outside session we had on Friday. This is a very important bar. Zooming into the market profile. As we mentioned on Friday's briefing, there was evidence that the market was apparently not done in either direction, judging by the apparent incomplete auction on both sides. So what happened there, remember that late on Thursday, the market was trying very hard to get back into this two-day balancing range. But at the end of the session, despite this backing and filling and leaving this weak structure over here, it couldn't. So the first thing that happens Friday morning, is that the market attempts to go up, and let me bring the overnight profile in. We had a very prominent point of control very close to the settlement, and the market initially probed higher and it couldn't reach this area. That was the first clue. I remember I was looking at this particular point at this price because this was the level denoting change from the afternoon activity. So initially we looked below that level of the market here. Initially we looked below that level and tried to push higher, but we couldn't reach settlement, we couldn't reach the POC. So eventually the market came down, took that level, and the probe lower started. So it was a sharp move, very sharp move. Took the lows that we said it was not done. It repaired it, but the thing is that it found nothing below that. And then slowly, buyers started coming in. It could have been a little bit of a too short inventory here. So there was a little bit of covering, and then we rally for the rest of the session. And there was dominance by the buyers. Now, it is fair to say that the market is finding some sort of balance, and that explains this tremendous back and forth and chop scene. I will consider this late move on Friday a spike, and notice that it left a very questionable low, only one tick separation between the upper and mid lower distribution. That is a very important clue because that tells you that the money driving this spike is short-term money. So the immediate focus for the morning is on assessing the acceptance or rejection of this late spike. With the type of reversal seen on Friday, let's see it better here. The type of reversal, we have this sharp move down, cleared the lows, and a sharp move up, clearing the highs, settling outside. This type of reversal, normally if there's something strong to the upside, there should be a relatively immediate continuation to the upside. Failure to do so will expose weakness. So continuation of Friday, which will be above 28.93, will bring the 2900 area into play and potentially confirm the end of the auction down. But as I just said, if we don't have continuation, we could see like some further balancing in the area, but the market will definitely be not as strong as it seemed on Friday afternoon. Remember, anything can happen. Odds are just odds. We're just trying to do our best to read what's going on in the market based on the market generated data that we see through the market profile. Derivatives trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, prices, or other information offered by Grasping the Market is provided as general market commentary and does not constitute or replace investment advice. Grasping the Market accepts no liability for any loss or damage, including without limitation to any loss of profit which may arise directly or indirectly from the use or reliance on such information.